Here we go, I've actually come up with a scratch.
So when you pick it up with two hands, and then I ask you to look down and there's already rim. Do you know what I mean? And then by the time we probably what people respond to as customers coming to Spring more than anything, more than the room, more than the food, is what we do around sustainability. Well, we sort of count them in and count them out. So yes, it's more work because we have to be alert. But I think being alert and kind of taking care not to lose something, I think the planet absolutely deserves you know, a little bit more care and attention. I don't think it's too much to ask, and it hasn't been a problem for us.
And then we blend them completely smooth in the Vitamix and pass it. So it's a really smooth, chilled soup. It's got sherry vinegar in it. It needs acidity. So yeah, we'll do one of those three things tonight.
What's this doing? What's that for?
You want to just start to talk about this is furlough delivery today. Does everyone know sort of which everyone is? Could everyone say which one is? Some fennel blossom and some fernberry grass.
Looks colourful. Contrast with the walls.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, lots and lots and lots.
It's quicker to change a gastro because everyone changes the container, and instead of wrapping it with cling film, you just pop a lid on it. You know, it's much quicker. You can see stuff in it quickly. Granted, you can't see through it, but I mean, it doesn't take much to look underneath a lid. And it's, yeah, I think everyone who's connected with food, if you're a chef or you're a producer, has some sort of connection to that natural world. And as soon as you hear how bad plastic is to the natural world, I think it makes sense to stop using it.
You bring creme fraiche in already? No, you bring it. So it's minimising as much as possible and encouraging a reusable cycle, which is what we're doing now. But we definitely send back food if it comes, for example, passion fruits come individually wrapped in cling film. No, we just send them back.
Blonde lady who's very well dressed, communications expert, husband is Ian Rosenblatt, she comes within the
There's a constant dialect happening between us and them. We have an amazing store manager here, so he's the one that has to make the repetitive phone calls, but it is repetition. It's just like, it's not, you can't just have one conversation. It's going to be the same thing over and over and over again until the change happens.
Yellow wax being put, it's also the little piece in the fodder in season now. So
mimosas, I think in the 70s were like hyped, weren't they? There's egg mimosas.
So not a day passes by for me when I'm not thinking about recycling. I avidly recycle at home. I don't really drive a car anymore. I'm constantly thinking about what do I really need to consume. So for me, the fact that Spring has wonderful food is already fantastic, but their commitment to having a sustainable restaurant, removing plastic from everything they use, having a sustainable approach to their use of food as well, it's incredibly important for me, and it makes it an even more joyful experience.
That's just leadership by example, and that's what we need. We need more. We need less chat. We need more action. And Spring is a fantastic example of that. Everything they do here, from sustainability and their ethical sourcing and the provenance and the seasonality, and now they've addressed plastic. So it's one big box in the whole sustainability issue that they have really got hold of. 9% of plastic has ever been recycled once, maybe twice. So that tells you straight away 91% is actually single use. So the vast majority of plastic is something that is used once and will never become another thing. And that's really what we need to tackle. It's that whole issue of disposability.